Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia Winstead, and I am new to YouTube. Well, actually, I've had my YouTube channel for quite some time now. I actually started on another channel that a few of you may be following called The Olivia. Kind of abandoned that page to begin working on some new projects, which I'm getting ready to explain. One of the projects is my radio program, and also I have been preparing for the LSAT exam, which I took on Monday. So forgive me for abandoning that page. That was my personal page. So now I'm going to start putting content on my professional page that goes along with my radio show called Good Day with Olivia. So what's Good Day with Olivia? Good Day with Olivia is a show all about the city of Cleveland. Why have I created this show? Well, I'm using the show as a platform to promote my city. I hear a lot of people who live here in the Cleveland community who say that there's nothing out here for them to do. Like, they want to get started on something, and they're saying there are no resources out here for them to get started. So I'm using this show as a platform to show them that there are so many resources here in the city of Cleveland. And I hear a lot of people who I've featured as guests on my show who have been promoting those resources say, Cleveland, there are so many things here that are hidden gems in the city, and you just got to go out there and look. I'm a huge promoter of self-advocacy, so I'm putting the stuff out there for you to see what's available. I'm presenting the stuff to you, but it's up to you to go and look for it. So I'm giving you the fish, but not without teaching you how to fish first. I'm promoting self-advocacy and excellence. I'm using this show as a platform for people to come together and talk about the great things they are doing in the community and the service they are providing, so they can inspire other people out there who want to do something, don't know how to get started, and educate the Cleveland community on how to get started and what their service can do to help them. I'm also creating a platform for people to celebrate themselves. Maybe people who thought that their services were small and had no impact on the community. I'm allowing them to come on my show to celebrate the work that they've done and to see that they are changing the community and their service is useful. And I've also created an environment that's welcoming for Clevelanders to come together and talk about issues that affect them most and that matter to them most, such as gun violence, substance abuse, racism, such as rape. We've had representatives from the Cleveland Rape Crisis come on my show to discuss various topics such as rape and the help that's out there for victims. So that's what I'm doing with my radio show. How I got inspired to do it. Well, I worked for a nonprofit agency that serves individuals with developmental disabilities. And so I realized, a lot of people don't seek help for themselves. They don't go out there and let me just say this. I work in a field that serves individuals that cannot advocate for themselves. Okay, so I'm advocating for people who don't know how to do it because they have physical limitation and intellectual limitation. There are people out here who have not been diagnosed or who do not have any mental limitations or physical limitations, but they yet do not know how to advocate for themselves because they don't have the tools, or they don't know where to begin, and they don't realize there's so much out there for them. Okay, so I was inspired by my work that I do as a case manager for the agency I work for. I'm like, wow, we have so many programs committed to serving our folks, And there's so many resources out there in the community to serve the people who live in the community. And some of them they don't have access to it. They have access to it, but don't realize they have access to it because they don't know how to advocate for themselves. They don't know how to go and get it. So every message on my show is that you can go and get it. You do have what you need right here. It's just up to you to go out there and look. But I'm presenting it to you. I'm letting you know it's out there. So that's how my service journey through media got started. That's how I was inspired. Why am I pursuing law? Okay, so I told you I just took the LSAT exam on Monday. Yay! Not sure how I did, but I just know I talked to God and I said, look, I just give me the score that I need to get in the school that you would have me to be. So that's where I'm at. I feel confident in the study I put in. The material was very challenging. The content, some of it, I had to say I was taken aback on, but I got through it, and I'm confident that I'm getting into somebody's law school. Okay. We'll have more conversations about law school in the future. But anyways, why am I pursuing law? Like I said, I'm because of the field that I'm in, I'm serving a very marginalized group of people, and they're not the only ones out there. There are people who don't have developmental disabilities who are yet marginalized, African Americans, women, and who are underrepresented and misrepresented in law. And they don't know how to navigate the law system because they don't understand it, or it was not designed to particularly serve them. So I want to get into this field so that I can be of service to the people who need service in the legal field the most. And they are the ones who are least served in the legal field. They need the service the most. They need to be advocated in that area the most, but they get the least amount of service right now. So I want to change that. And also, what's fueled my desire is I have a son, and it all got started for me after all the incidents like Trayvon Martin, in the case of Trayvon Martin, and other cases just like it where African American men have had no voice in the legal system, or they've been completely misrepresented. Okay. And when I had my son was born around the time Trayvon Martin was killed, and that really inspired me to be that voice and to advocate for these young men, number one, and not just them, so many others. And what also inspired me was, or fueled me, it inspired me, fueled me too. But in this field that I work in, people with development, I'm working with individuals, adults with developmental disabilities, okay? I have seen so many cases where I watch people take advantage of other people's disadvantages. And this is not just happening in the DD field. This is happening all across the nation, and it's happening in different forms. Maybe it's not someone taking advantage of someone with a developmental disability, but someone taking advantage of someone's lack of knowledge in law, lack of knowledge in the educational systems, or lack of knowledge in medical systems, the legal system. So I am pursuing law so that I can have a thorough understanding, so I can better advocate for those who need service in this field the most. So that's what I'm using this channel for, to promote resources and to promote self-advocacy, to promote my show, and to promote the work that I'll be doing very soon in the legal field that I've already gotten started doing in my case management job and on my radio show. So I thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting my channel, this is my first video. I meant to upload several different videos, and they either got deleted or my camera stopped, and I had to start re-recording. My aunt is calling me in the middle of a live video right now. It must be important. She's called twice. But anyways, so I decided if I want it out there, I got to do it live, because these pre-records, it just was not happening. And I was worried about doing it live too, because I wasn't sure how I would do having a conversation. I didn't want to have any stall moments, but I've been doing great. We've had no gaps in conversations. I have plenty to talk about, because I've probably done this 20 million times. Oh, hey, I have a viewer. Hey, thank you for tuning in. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close out. But I want you guys to just visit my page. I'll keep it interesting for you guys. I won't just be sitting up here talking about law and promoting Cleveland. That's my main goal. But I want to keep you guys, I want to entertain your other interests too. So I'll be doing makeup tutorials. I'll also be using this channel to I lost my viewer. I'll also be using this channel to track my weight loss. So far, if you guys were following me on my other page, the Olivia, so I was using that channel to track my weight loss, and like I said, I kind of abandoned it. I'm sorry for you guys who have been watching me, but if you have been watching me on that channel, just an update. I'm down 30 pounds. I still have a long way to go. I still have about 70 more to go before I reach my goal. We're going to see about that 70. I'll share another 50, but my doctor's saying another 70. So we're going to see how that works out, and I'm going to post it on here. So continue to follow me, and I look forward to developing a relationship with you guys. And feel free to leave in the comments anything you would like to hear me talk about on this channel, anything you would like to hear me discuss on my television show. And hey guys, follow me on Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking so ratchet right now, like my lace front is sliding to one side of my head. Follow me on Instagram at Good Day with Olivia. It's just Good Day, GOOD Day, DAY, with Olivia, OLIVIA. Make sure you check me out. No dashes, no underscores, just Good Day with Olivia. And I'll be tuning in again real soon. Bye guys.